everyone. Today on Hello Susan, I'm going to show you how I took these supplies from Dollar Tree and created a one-of-a-kind ornament. I think they turned out so cute. I can't wait to share them with you, but let's go over the supplies first. Right here is some ribbon, and it says Merry and Bright, and it's got some little snowflakes on it too. So I got those because I wanted some words, or I thought that it might be a cute bow on the sleigh. Did not know exactly where I was going to go with that. And then of course this is the sleigh right here. And you get one for $1.25, and it comes with this greenery on it, and it's metal. And then this is the deer that they had, and I put it up next to the sleigh and thought that it was in scale, that it would work just fine if I connected the two together. Okay, and then I saw these pink trees, and I thought, well, I don't know what I want to put in the back of the sleigh, but I can put this, maybe a pink tree, maybe I can put some of these snowflakes, and then I've got this chenille stems that I'm going to use as the reins for the deer. Okay, so let me move it all out of the way because I already did make it, and I'm just going to go over with you what I did and how I did it. Okay, so here we go. This is the first one that I made. I made 3 of them. Isn't that cute? And when I hang it on the tree, I have to hang this edge and this side, so it's going to be a double ornament. Okay. So when you stand it up this way, it actually does stand up. So if I wanted to do it on a tabletop, I could do that as well. So the first thing I did was I spray painted the sleigh. And I picked this little minty tealy color that's a pastel, because my tree is going to be all pastels. And I painted that, and then while I was waiting for that to dry, oh, I also had these little snowflakes that were green. I don't know where I got them, but I spray painted them teal as well. And then while I was waiting for all that to dry, I got the little Christmas trees, and I glued in some beads. These are beads that come in a string. You know, those ones that like you string on a tree. They're not, these are not glass ones or antique ones. These are just the plastic ones, but they're silver. And so I went ahead and glued them in the tree so that it would look decorative. And then I had these little snowflakes. So I put one on the top for the star of the tree. So once everything was dry, then I decided to start assembling. So the first thing I did was I had to decide where everything was going to go. I thought that these snowflakes were going to go in the sleigh, but there's not that much room. I have this garland. I can reach it from here. I bought this from Walmart, and I've used it in quite a few of my ornaments and things this year. But what it is it's a clear plastic, and it's got little dots on it so it resembles snow. And I use this for like nest for a bird, or the little hat on the gingerbread. I've used it quite a few places. So what I did with it this time was I put the tree in first and got it all glued in. And then I added some of that fluff right here, that garland. So that filled in all the holes. So there was no room for anything else to go in there. And then I put the little snowflake on top of the sleigh, and I cut out the words Merry and Bright, inked around the edges, and glued that in place. So once I had that in place, then it was time to attach the deer. So all I did was take one chenille stem, fold it in half, put it around the neck, tied it over here, went through and just tied it right there. That's all I did. And then I added a snowflake right here. So I was looking at it and thinking it needs something else. And so I got some of those teal snowflakes I had and just added 2 here and 1 here. So then I thought, okay, let's make another one. So the second one, I decided to use a different chenille stem, and I used a pink one. I would have to say I do think that I like the gold one better. But this one is made exactly the same. Exactly the same. Except for the chenille stem is different. Now the third one that I did is this one right here. And what I did was I did exactly everything the same, except for I added 2 deer. So now we've got the sleigh and 2 deer pulling it. So that's going to be 3 hangers I've got to get in the tree to hold it all up. But I think it's going to be so fun on the tree. And this will actually stand up as well. They're just scaled just right. Look at that. See how you can just set it on the counter if you want to. So here's the double. All right, well that's it for me today. I hope you go get some of these and make some. If you do, let me know. And that's it for today. See you next time. Well, let me go ahead and lay it down. Bye-bye.